Track 11, Overdose.
As well as St. Louis. Balenciaga running up. Pop collar with a slut. Top shot in the guts. Duck ears must be on drugs. My chain must be on drugs. I'm looking like I'm on drugs. My right pocket got drugs. My left side pocket got drugs. Glanced off in the toy. Whipped the south to his heart. So did this shit like McCartney. I went crazy.
Man, I could have known that was gonna happen. I knew Future had to come back down to earth. You know, he wasn't gonna give us 3 in a row. It was just too much for him to handle right there. Damn. Them last 2 tracks, man. Promise you that and stick to the models, bro. Them shits was fire. But it is what it is, man. Track 12. Crazy, but true.
WIZRD out of here. I'm God to you niggas. I work too hard just to spoil you niggas. You need to pay me my respect. Cause they bite me anyway. Damn, that's crazy, but it's true. Who a bigger influence than me in fashion? And I ain't kissing asses. Far from social media.
That would be Mr. Kanye West. I mean, I just named somebody for you if you want.
You a god, damn, that's crazy, but it's true. I put Rolex diamonds on your neck, baby. Damn, that's crazy, but it's true. The G-Wagon out for the gram.
Hey, every time he keeps saying that's crazy, I just keep thinking about, you know, when someone really getting on your nerves. You know, you're talking to the chick and then, you know, you don't really know what to say, so you always hit him with a, damn, that's crazy. That's crazy. You know, when that, hey, if y'all did not know that rule, I'm pretty sure what we all know. We all cultured at some point. We all have the hints and whatever, but it's probably the same. People just reword it a little differently. But if you're ever talking to a female, or if you're a female and you're ever talking to a dude, because I feel like most females wouldn't say that. But I feel like if you talking to a male as a female and he hits you with, damn, that's crazy. It's time for you to just peel. Like, you got to just either peel or stop texting or just, you know, go ahead and talk to somebody else because he's not interested in that, in that moment. You know, maybe he interested you overall, but for that moment, he ain't trying to talk to you, right? The nigga either playing Fortnite, 2K, talking to another bitch, or, you know, he hungry. That's the four rules it could be. I'm just giving my 2 cents on it.
I'm fresh to the marinade. We making love every time she come through. Tell me. Damn, that's crazy.
My opinion on that track, I think that could be the equivalent of a watered down, muddy, rich sex. It is definitely a track for the ladies. Like I said, I do like slow Future, but not that slow Future. Not when he actually goes into his R&B side or whatever he wants to do, R&B auto-tune, whatever you want to call it, trap R&B. I just don't like when he does that. Most of the time, let me get it right, because I do like rich sex, but you know, that's a track I could definitely do without. That's a hard skip. Like, that's not even dumpster juice, that's just a straight skip. I'm not ever coming back to that track ever again, unless I'm going on a whole ride to Georgia or something, or a 4-hour trip to Miami and letting the whole album play. But that will never, ever, ever be played again. Track 13, Serving Killer Cam. Ooh, Killer Cam.
My racks up, take a little dope. Get my pistol, trade these folks. I fuck shawty, cause she don't post. On the floor. I'm so militant, Valentino camera. WIZRD, that's about it. I'm fresh, give me some white top. I got a white Richard Mille, cost a whole car. I came off from Satan. I can see it in the yo when they hate it. I'ma pop up on you in the latest. She been talking that shit and I paid it. Count my racks up.
Oh, Lord Jesus. Track 14, Baptize.
When I baptize my wrist and VVS, stacking this moolah of the avatar. I'm working every day like on the last dime. Fuck the investigation, we some Talibans. And when it comes to emotions, I play camouflage. Making this moolah of the avatar. Benny Rolls Royce, etc., etc. High profile drug dealers are. Dirty stick, you ever think ain't the same? I'm keeping dirty stick, you ever think ain't the same?
Hold on, time out. Now, Slave Master is the first song I played when I got my new whip. That vlog will be coming if y'all did not know. If y'all don't follow me on Instagram, I got a new whip. Thank y'all. By the way, appreciate y'all for this YouTube shit. Y'all been supporting me, and that wouldn't have happened if y'all didn't watch my videos and like the videos. You know, if you like it, it helps me out. It doesn't help me out, but you guys got me a new car, and I am forever grateful. So I appreciate that from the bottom of my heart. But if you gonna play Slave Master right now, you better come with this fire, Future. Do not be teasing this instrumental, and this shit be whack. Please do not make this switch up whack as fuck. That's all I'm saying right now.
Keep that white on white on white on white. Keep some white on white on white on white. We rockin' rollers for real. We rockin' rollers for real. We rockin' with 2-5 in the backwood. Niggas know who I am all through your city cause they know the cash good. I need a freak on sight. I got ice on ice on ice on ice.
It was a letdown. That was definitely a letdown from that transfer, from what I thought it could have been. Now I know I'm not the only one that can feel like that now. Like now it's point proven. There's no reason why even Future knows it. Like this is a prime example of how Future knows it, and he's aware that he's kind of just been like, you know, bullshitting, because there's no reason, like, out of all the tapes to choose from, out of all the instrumentals he's had in his career, you know, from his 7 to 8 albums that he's had, or 10, 11, maybe 21 albums he has, 21. There's no reason why out of all those albums he would choose Slave Master, which is what? From Dirty Sprite 2, which is arguably Future's best album. Future's best tape to this date is Dirty Sprite 2. So why would he pick that one? Come on now. The production was unmatched. We all get that. He was just on his swaggy shit. I feel like Future was just, you know, he was just swagging out there. You know, he was just, I got a new whip, nigga. How about a Slave Master? I just Brooklyn, I don't know the words. Y'all know me, man. I don't really memorize words. I just be in that bitch. How about a new whip, nigga? And I be jamming. And so I'm just saying, if y'all kind of agree with me, put in the comment box below. Let me know what y'all think about that. But just giving us a tease right there of Slave Master, and then coming up with that weak shit. Personally, I thought it was weak. It's just funny to me, you know, like. And you know, somebody made a joke when I did Future's out, when I used to do Future reviews. Somebody said, "Damn, that's kind of crazy that Russell Wilson is reviewing Future's music. Damn, what a turn of events." Somebody made a joke about that a year ago. I'm like, yo, okay, some of y'all got jokes and all that. Like, it's not even that. Nah, I don't look like Russell Wilson now with the hair, so just chill. Track 15 is Unicorn Perp, featuring Young Thug and Gunna. That boy Gunna gonna have a strong 2019.
Hit it for Lisa, that little bitty bitch, I made her a monster. I can't address all the issues I'm dealing with, I'm going bonkers. For the L.O. I mean, he ring like I'm federal. Taco the equal to middle. I'm taking care of littles. I love my see that, got me 2 sluts. I put some ice in the fatty, bitch a million. I'm at the top like an addict, hot like a skillet, fucking on one.
I know a lot of y'all be thinking I'm trying to be like disrespectful and whatnot, but that's really not the case when it comes to Gunna and Young Thug. I honestly just don't know, you know, sometimes who is who, because they sound so alike. I mean, right there, I could have swore that was all Thug, and then like the next thing you know, I hear all Gunna. So I'm just like, you know, they just sound very similar, which is not a bad thing because I know they're under the same label. You know, they work together. Gunna's the young prodigy of Young Thug. I just think that they sound too much alike. And y'all, a lot of y'all like take it personal, like, oh, you disrespecting Gunna. If anything, I'm disrespecting Thug. I mean, that's what I think. But that track right there, you know, with the features, I thought it was gonna be stronger than what it was. I definitely didn't think it was gonna be that. You know, we could have got something better. But I mean, it is what it is so far. You know, I'm getting the feel of what this album is, and it's just basically one whole repeat, I guess you can say. Track 16, Going Dummy. Stupid!
Everything we do, we going dummy. Whatever I do, I hope I got that tummy. Come easy, got a spaceship. Work, fine European, look good and dark. Meet me in the jacuzzi, girl.
This
I
one not
can't save
that
you from the 8 inside the cages. Phone book in my jeans like pages. Everything we do, we going dummy.
I like the beat on this one. I like the beat on this one. I feel like that was a track that was supposed to have Tekashi 6ix9ine in there. Come on, like Going Dummy, spelled like that. You know, I honestly feel like that was a track that Tekashi was supposed to be on, but you know, with the whole legal troubles that he's going through, you know, Future just had to trash it, and he just kept the track for himself. I definitely like the beat right there. I love the sounds that he had going through that track. You know, I mean, hopefully he ends this album better than he started. The next track is the one with Travis Scott. So anytime a Travis Scott feature is here, you know, or even a Travis Scott track by himself, you know, the world is waiting for. So this one should just be the highlight of the album. Even though I don't know what's going to top Stick to the Models. But, You know, let's just check it out real quick.
Yeah, this blast up like a rocket. I put a paddock water on, but I got options. PJ take.
What's a paddock water? Like, I know what a patiki is. Y'all told me it's the watch. But, like, what's the patiki water? Does that have water, too? Get in the comment box below. Let me know. Look, we all broke. I don't care. There ain't nobody that's rich watching me, all right? We all broke. So, for the broke people that know what it is, let me know, all right? Because I want to be knowledgeable and broke.
All day, yeah, me and Day-Day, we had to work the one on them, it was a good payday. Cut off boys, dim and pour butter rim. Get the back end at the door and let the dogs kill. Point them out, I'm happily. Trees rock. Yeah, I'm back on the Forbes, shit crazy.
A very lazy verse from Future. I think La Flame did his thing, you know, he wasn't trying to outshine Future on his own track, but you know, who else other than me expected some 3,500 on the flow? 3,500 out the door. You know what I'm saying? Is that how the words go? All I nigga know, bars. All right, I really don't know if the song goes like that. All I know is 3,500 out the door. No, look, I listen to all the music. I just don't be memorizing words. All right. I just honestly think that's a very huge letdown. You know, for having one of the best artists, if not the top artists in the game right now, next to, you know, the Drakes and who else is there at the top, the Cardi B's right now. Tekashi was there at some point. You know, having the top artists of last year and this year, I just expected something more, you know, I guess mainstream, something that was going to be kind of like a sicko mode, and it just didn't hit me like that. I mean, I don't know what this man is doing, Future, but come on, man, you gotta do way better than that. Like, holy shit. Track 18, Face Shot.
I done fish now, yeah. I like to get hypey for a kilo, yeah. I fuck with Lil Shotty, she got deep though, yeah. Get your ass hit for a C note, yeah, yeah. Push start, she got deep though. Get your ass hit for a C note. Push start, big fart, and a knee.
Did you say big fart?
You bitches sleeping with the Grand Reaper. Rich nigga, put 8 in a 1 liter. Had to buy some extra dimes to make my arm even. You not
mediocre. Wasn't really anything too crazy. Track 19, Ain't Coming Back.
Ask me how I made $1 million then fall. Ask me about the VVVs. Keeping it cold, I'm so different, yeah. A lot of bitches, few stars, yeah. Probably know a couple names on the list.
I like this one style.
Saw you done in a row. Ask me how I made $1 million then fall. Ask me about the VVVs. Keeping it cold, I'm so different, yeah. Take advantage, know I need help. Sometimes I sit down, read song go. I done made it what I said in my song.
And the last track, because I'm saving my opinions till the end. Track 20, Tricks on Me.
I thought they had it down. This gotta be brand related. Ain't no selling now, no trading, so you gotta be game related. Five styling this shit for my shot tires incarcerated. Rockstar this shit.
Shut up, boy. Bro.
Gotta plant seeds, nigga, like a florist. On Future hinges, but I'm not a guitarist. I could land tricks on me. Someone is jealous, land tricks on me. Big dog shit, baby. I just bought a new bitch, baby. Let's go. On Future hinges.
Oh, give me that, Bayo. Oh, you getting this cock meat sandwich now. All right, man. My opinions on this Future album, like being realistic, man. It's exactly what I said or what I wanted. I just wanted to bring 5 to 6 tracks out of the whole 20 because I didn't think that he was going to bring 20. Like, I knew that from the get-go. Like, there wasn't going to be 20 straight Future tracks where I was just like, damn, this shit is amazing. I see Future what he's done. He just hasn't been that consistent in the last 2 years. And why would it change now and, you know, in 2019? Obviously, he had his run in 2015, and it is what it is. Like, you know, all artists usually have their run. But it's the great artists, the legendary artists that, you know, become, you know, that have classics after classics after classics. People don't understand how hard it is to keep the audience in tune. You know, from a, you know, like he's stuck to his roots. He's a trap artist, you know, but it just got kind of boring, you know. From like the first 3 tracks were cool. I think the best track on here was still Stick to the what was it? Stick to the Models. I think that's the best track on here, hands down. I think the production from that and Promise You That were amazing. Tay K was the highlight of the album from a production point. I didn't know if he did any more of the tracks, but I know that the 2 tracks that I listened to that he did, they were fire, and he definitely proved me wrong, because in the past I really thought that Tay K had the same, you know, formula for all of his beats. You know what I'm saying? Just sticking to the same thing. That's what's got him famous. Future just needs to figure something out, man. Like, I wish this album was less than 14 tracks. I think if he would have just cut it to 14 tracks of his best shit, it would have been a decent album. But, you know, for it to be so long, you know, it just doesn't do anything for me personally. I mean, y'all may like it. I know we're all gonna have different tracks that we take from it, but I just think as a whole project, you know, all of it being put together in one listen from start to finish, off of a first listen, of course, I just don't think that you know, it's anything special. It's just basically the same old stuff that we've gotten from Future from time to time in the last 3 years. And I'm just gonna keep it like that, man. I ain't gonna do too much. I don't really want to poop on it, man, because I do like me some Future. I just wish that he would just give me something better than what I've already heard from him. You know what I'm saying? I feel like, you know, Future has just kind of just ran out of gas because of his sound just being so repetitive. And, you know, now we're just used to it. And now we can kind of predict what we're going to get from a Future project. So I guess that kind of just takes some of the steam out, you know, going into his project. But I mean, like, it's still, even though, you know, like I said, if it's not broke, don't fix it. Do something like you did with Dirty Sprite 2. And I guarantee you we'll all bump to it. We're just gonna keep it like that, man. Get in the comments below. Let me know what y'all think about the project. Let me know if y'all think Future is just kind of trying to prove himself wrong. That's why another thing I think about Future. He's just trying to prove himself too much, and not being himself, if that makes sense. I mean, that's just what it is. Let me know what y'all favorite tracks in the comments below is. Like I said, my favorite tracks on here being Stick to the Models, Promise You That. I liked Rocket Ship, and what was the other one that I liked that was actually kind of cool? I think it was either not Baptized, Crazy But True. I think it was Crazy But True is the other one that I like. So just get in the comments below, give me some talk, let me know what y'all think. For the Future stands, please don't be mad at me, because this is my opinion. I really don't like the project. Not saying that it's his worst, but I just saying I don't like. There's definitely worse projects than this from Future. You know, with the whole Purple Rain, and I didn't like Evil, and I didn't like the extraterrestrial ET shit. I didn't like that. So this is definitely one of the better ones. I just think that it just needed to be cut a little short. And that's it, man. Get in the comments below. Let me know what y'all think about the project. Don't forget, follow my social medias. Let me know what y'all want to hear. Hey, if you want to follow my playlist, I'm gonna start making a Spotify with just my favorite tracks. For all my Spotify patrons that want to use that. But just donate $1. That's all it takes, man. $1 goes a long way. $1 helps me, support me, keeps me going every day for this channel. And, you know, if in the long run, you know, it helps me get better equipment and all that shit. And yeah, till the next time though, this has been your boy Dev. First album of 2019. Thank y'all. And we got a long year ahead of us. Till the next time, yeah.